Wrestling fans, if you like what you've seen, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also don't forget to ring that bell.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is a catch-weight contest of 6 5-minute rounds. 1 fall, 1 submission or knockout to decide. In the right corner, ladies and gentlemen, from Sydenham, London, Robby Baron. Give him a hand, please. Thank you. In the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, from Wigan, Lancashire, John Naylor.
Thank you, Bobby Palmer. So John Naylor of Wigan, 11 stone 11, still just at the top of the welterweight bracket. Robby Baron, his opponent, well up into the middleweight class now. They're on the right in the lighter trunks. Robby Baron, height advantage as well as weight advantage. 1 fall to decide this 6-round contest.
Seconds away, round 1.
John Naylor in the darker trunks, the blue trunks, and the bandage above the left knee. Of course, the winner of the World of Sport Trophy recently, the welterweight trophy, and even Robby Baron up in the middleweights are going to have trouble against this boy from Wigan. He really is hot. Very, very slick wrestler indeed. Every move in the book and some of his own that aren't in the book, and all legal. If you can't see the trunks at any time, the blonde hair of John Naylor should help identify.
1, 2.
No, sir.
Coming up.
No.
1, 2.
Nicely, and he only wants one of those to come off without John Naylor able to reach the bottom rope. And that's the end of the bout. 1 fall decision.
Coming up. 1.
Leg lock. That's the position. The Robby Baron right leg there.
2, 3.
Waiting for the chance, but Naylor didn't give it to him. So side headlock now. Baron.
Coming up.
He couldn't deliver the knee drop that he wanted to. Naylor still in the side headlock. And worse off now because his ground position back to canvas. Really fighting his way out. Couple of minutes he's got in this first round of 6. There it is. Yes, that's a great leg trip of Naylor's. He used that against Leon Fortuna, if you remember, in the final of the World of Sport Trophy, and it probably wasn't the end, but it was leading. It led up to the end of the bout. That sort of move by Naylor. Nicely by Baron. Good counter move. At least he escaped all right, but whether the counter is on, we still don't know because he hasn't. It isn't. Nice counter from Naylor there again. And some lovely wrestling here by these two men. And down he goes for a double leg Nelson. Over the top, folding press Naylor. And he's holding it. Oh, he nearly held it then. Double leg Nelson again, Naylor, but feet in the ropes by Baron. Near thing for both men there. And the applause from the crowd here. This packed crowd here at the Sports Centre Crawley. Really appreciating this fast, neat wrestling. Right on the bell of round one now. 5 seconds to go. Robby Baron of Sydenham, now at 13 stone. When we first saw him about 3 or 4 years ago, he was 11'10". But funnily enough, he's still extremely fit, healthy, and really keeps in training. Ambition is the middleweight title of Great Britain, which is held, of course, at the moment by Brian Maxine. And there he is, a smile, some crack from the back that he appreciated as much as everybody else at ringside. Round two, 5 rounds to go. One fall is the one that's necessary to decide this bout, and that's all. And they both know it, and they're both taking an awful lot of risks, and this is why it's becoming what I hope will be a really good bout, this one. John Naylor versus Robby Baron. Baron back to canvas now in a side headlock. And the feet crossing there, next toward the referee. You'll have very little trouble with this bout, it's my bet. Reverse double knee, but again that leg chop of Baron saves him. So Naylor shows Baron exactly what he feels like. Baron not quite quick enough in turning, attacking from the rear. Oh, reverse double leg Nelson attempt, but didn't come off at all. Naylor's feet didn't contact. Body scissors now, Baron. Naylor undresses it to a double leg lock. They're both legs interlocked. And Naylor the advantage at the moment. As long as Naylor keeps those hands on his opponent's knees, but he couldn't then. Baron trying to make a backbreaker out of this, but Naylor can reach the floor. And that's to Naylor's advantage. Nice turn, but it's still Naylor with the advantage. And now he can make a backbreaker out of it. And both men, no chance. In fact, it might hurt them as they released. Reverse double leg Nelson again by Naylor attack, but see that left shoulder blade well off Baron's. And a single leg Boston Naylor. That's one of his fast moves, and it's there again now. He's trying for a submission already as early as the second round. Full Boston now. And a double leg Nelson follow-up. Nice spin out. Beautiful spin out by Naylor. Perfect timing. Side head chancery Naylor. Baron turns into it nicely, but there's still a stranglehold there. If Naylor wants it, he's got a minute in this second round. It's Baron now with the wrist lever. Naylor just won't go down back to canvas, trying everything to prevent the back to canvas position, and finally wins it. The leg spread, Naylor. Half a minute now. And again, Naylor has it. That's he was warned by referee that, all right, just so much of that I'll take, but not too much. So he agrees to release. 7 seconds. And still a position to get his man into a double leg Nelson. There it is, but way too late for this particular round. I think John Naylor was just trying to show the crowd exactly what he was going to do if the bell hadn't gone. There he is, John Naylor of Wigan. 10 years amateur experience as a kid at the famous Billy Riley Gymnasium in Wigan, and turned part-time pro in 1970.
Seconds away, round 3.
Round 3, 4 rounds to go, and remember, just one fall decides this contest at catch weight between Naylor and Baron. That's Baron with the dark hair, light trance on the deck there. And nicely over the top, and Baron chance for a double leg Nelson now. Folding press to Naylor, and it's a double leg Nelson again, but two near the ropes. And great stuff by these two boys. And the crowd here really loving it now. That's what they want to see, more speed, action wrestling. They're certainly getting it here this afternoon in this final bout of the afternoon's program.
1-8.
So the figure 4 leg lock to Naylor. His left hand right in the back for Baron, trying to hold him down, preventing him turning out of it. And it's a surfboard from the side, but a backbreaker possibly won't be efficient enough to worry Baron, because he's got his head on the deck and almost bridging it there. And Naylor knows it and decides to pull the day on that move. Flying tackle by Naylor, but I think he's mistimed it. Yes, he has, and he was thrown off quite easily by Baron. Baron with a weight advantage here of over a stone, just a stone and 3 pounds.
4, 5, 6.
Nice, a bit mistimed his double arm from Naylor underneath, but the legs are through the middle rope. And again, Naylor almost pulls it off, but the Baron gets his feet on top of the middle rope to cause the break. What a lovely move, though, by both men. And the loser of this is really going to be unlucky. Inside leg hack. There it is, over the top. Weaver. Head scissors counter by Naylor. And he's still got the hand lever. There it is, the double-handed lever there on the wrist. And now relying just on the head scissors. And he shouldn't have. Or should he? Just under a couple of minutes to go in this third round. Quick reminder from Naylor, he has control of the situation. Or has he? Backhammer now. Single finger interlock. Backhammer again, Naylor. Trying to do a double arm out of it, couldn't reach the other arm. Still can't. Never get a fall from there. Nice trip by Baron. And a double knee. Trying to break the bridge. If he goes up again, he's asking for trouble. There he is. And a nice high monkey climb by Naylor, but he follows it through too late. Yes, just a little too late. But he's still undressing the body scissors, and they agree not to go ahead with this move, which always ends in a stalemate. Tricky to see even from ringside here what Naylor is doing. He's got it's just the arm lock. Half a minute left. Both men escaping beautifully. And Max Ward right up at the ropes to escape that on the bell of the third. And that, to me, and I'm sure to the fellows in the ring, Robby Baron especially perhaps, is a lovely sound to hear the really appreciative crowd applause after a really good round by both men. Robby Baron of Sydenham, 4.5 years amateur, and the man who still keeps fit mostly by playing soccer, mostly in goal though, and golf. His speciality may be the drop kick, but we haven't seen him try it yet.
Seconds away, round 4.
Round 4, 3 to go. No score, of course, because this is a 1-fall bout. Robby Baron versus John Naylor. Folding press from the side tried by Naylor. The Naylor with the blonde hair and the knee bandage. And the darker trunks. Crutch hold, slam, reverse double knee hold as he tries to get this pinfall, the one that's necessary for the bout. Double arm stretch. And quite brilliant to release. I'm not getting anywhere with this hold anyway, says Naylor. Good butt to the stomach, nicely. Yes, typical Naylor flying head scissors move. And another. Just the instep around the back of the neck. And again the butt to the stomach. Now, could Baron be slowing just a little bit here? Oh, the flyer again, but both men land. Oh, and Naylor landed wrong there. And could be a double knockout here. Could they make it? 6, 7. Naylor up and Baron just about up on 8. And again the butt to the stomach. Naylor almost as worried by the effect on his head as Baron is by the effect on the stomach. Very neat way to stop a posting. But he switches it, and Naylor manages to stop before he gets there. Nice folding press by Baron, and this could be the one. He's got those arms pretty securely, and there it is, the count of 3 in the 4th. Baron the winner, and the first to applaud, John Naylor of Wigan. There he is, holding up Baron's hand. A lovely bout by both men, with Baron, the heavier man, just having a little too much weight advantage. Bobby Palmer to announce it.
Ladies and gentlemen, before announcing the decision, can I say that you've seen wrestling at its best? And the winner, ladies and gentlemen, the non-fair, the only fair required, Robby Baron. And ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a hand, John Naylor.
This is a wrist lock on Fez. Break it up. No. Uh-oh. You've done that yourself 1,000 times, but when Lou Fez does it, it means money. And it hurts. Headlock on Fez. Onto the ropes with Schmidt. Hey, look at that. Well, everybody's out of the ring now. Fez and Schmidt. Schmidt cracked his head on the concrete. Fez is trying to get back in. Schmidt's after him. Hey, fellers. Mr. Schmidt. Not out here, please. Mr. Schmidt. Take it easy. Take it easy, boys. They'll get counted out right here. It's all over with. These guys are still fighting out in the audience. Dempsey's going to have to get down here and get into it. Now, fellers. Everybody get back. You can have a nickel's worth of a riot on a deal like this. We've got about 10,000 real mad people right around here. Dempsey doesn't want to have to hit him. He still doesn't want to have to hit him. There's real trouble now. All of the commissioners are standing up on the edge of the ring screaming at Schmidt that he should get out.
Attention, please.
Our biggest problem is to get
Ladies and
Schmidt out of
gentlemen,
here without getting
disqualification, no decision.
No decision. No, wait a minute, boys. Wait a minute. Just trying to get Schmidt out of here. We've got a flying phalanx of Andy Frayne men around him. I don't know whether... Yep. There goes Fez. Woo-hoo. That's as close as I want to get to a riot, I'll tell you that. What was it, Eddie? I never did get it down there.
Case on both fighting outside the ring.
Oh,
Yeah, no decision.
It's a fall of feet. Get it. Okay. Well, there you are. It was a red-hot deal while it lasted. Both of the boys fighting out of the ring, so neither Thes nor Schmidt's won a thing except a lot of really bunged-up knees and everything else here. Well, that's the way it goes. This is Russ speaking to you from Ringside International Amphitheater in Chicago.